going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we just got done unloading everything out of the trailer. We got back from Demonology's event real late last night. Today's video we're going to be focusing on the Camaro. I have not had a lot of time to do anything with the Camaro because we've been so busy working on all the other cars and all the other projects and things that we've been doing. But today I figured that we might as well get this thing out and dust it off because it's been a while. We've got a few cars for this thing to run today. No, not the bike. This thing needs some love. We haven't gotten to make any videos with it because I don't really know exactly what to do with it. It's just one of those things where it's really nice to have, but it's hard to make a lot of videos with it because we've already done everything to it. So I just kind of keep it for weekend driving and stuff like that, but not much content anymore. Today, like I said, we want to change that. I'm going to bring back the Camaro. We're going to make some cool videos with it. If you guys missed the event yesterday, the video for it, click above right now and go check it out. But the GT350 did really good. Unfortunately, though, we only got to make 3 passes in the car before they pretty much called it off because of some wrecks and stuff that they had, which was a little sucky, but oh well. Anyways, these guys are here right now, so come check this out. So these are the cars that we're going to be racing in the Camaro today, which is really cool. We've got a C5 Corvette over there that's pretty quick, and we've also got a full bolt-on S550 Mustang that's on E85, which is also really quick. This one I know for sure is a manual car, so it should be a really good run for the Camaro. As you guys have probably seen a few times in the channel over the last few months and stuff, I've raced a few of these S550 Mustangs in the Camaro. They've all been really close, except for Doug's car, because Doug's car for some reason is really quick. Nitrous. Anyways, guys, give us just a second. We're gonna get all the cars ready to go. After that, we're gonna head out to Mexico. We're gonna make a few passes against these cars and see how they stack up against the Camaro. As you guys know, Camaro is a manual also, so depending on how fast this Corvette is, it might be an interesting run, but I know me and this Mustang right here are gonna be a really good run though, so. Well, the Corvette's actually staying here, so it's only gonna be me versus the Mustang, it looks like. It's your first time being in the car during a race, huh?
Well, I count yesterday.
He rode home with the my barber in his new Z01 Camaro. If you guys watched last video, you probably saw that. But Andrew just started working with us. He is an assistant editor to help Daniel out. So he's been helping edit with a lot of the different second channel stuff and also a lot of these videos, doing first cuts on them, stuff like that. So he's riding with me today to come film. He hasn't really been around cars that much, so today should be kind of interesting. It's a Sunday afternoon over here, and it seems like what we do every single Sunday. We don't really do too much on Sunday as far as like in the office and stuff, so we resort to racing random cars and all of our stuff on weekends. It's like a nice little weekend getaway, if that makes any sense. It's like stress relief. Also, guys, by the way, this is my new GoPro that I'm filming on. I just got the new GoPro that came out, and hopefully this one works well. So comment down below, let me know what you guys think about the footage of this GoPro versus the previous one that I've always used. Every time that we went out and raced, as you guys remember, I've had problems where the GoPro would literally just freeze on frames during racing. The audio and everything would continue. It would continue recording, but the video itself would just freeze for some reason. It was really aggravating. So the same thing happened the other day, and if you guys are subscribed to my second channel, then you probably saw that we took a Desert Eagle and we finished that GoPro off. So then I ordered this one. If you guys haven't seen that video, by the way, you can click up above right now and check that one out. That was really cool. Anyways, guys, we are on our way out to Mexico, like I said, so got a little bit of a drive, and then once we get there, I'll see you guys there. We'll see how this car, being a 5th gen full bolt-on cam Camaro, does against the full bolt-on Tune E85 Mustang. It should be pretty cool. Yeah! Alrighty, guys, we have made it out to Mexico now. Traction control off. Ready? Hang on, homie. Holy cow, dude. We were literally bumper and bumper. Holy cow. I forget how loud this car is now that we put the Corsa exhaust on here. As you guys know, this thing has headers, X-pipe, and a full Corsa exhaust. This is the Corsa Sport, which is not even the loudest that they offer, but it is still so incredibly loud. Woo! Give him a thumbs up. That was sick. I don't know why. I just really wasn't expecting that. I was expecting his car to be a little bit slower than what it was, but it is not a slouch by any means. I love this Hurst shifter in here too. This is one of my favorite cars just for the fact that I can drive it pretty decently well. It's easy to shift. It's easy to drive. This thing is a lot of fun. Camaro is pretty dang quick. I'm not gonna lie. I forget about it because I don't drive it that often. So the times that I do, it's always so fun. It's refreshing to have an NA build that is completely reliable every single time you get in it. No worries about anything. That is so fun.
That dude just gave you a good look.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it a bad one?
He just kind of went.
Oh, let's get one more run in before we go back. I'm gonna give him the jump a little bit. Oh, he's gone. Yep, he's gone. That little jump is all that he needed. That just goes to show how close these two cars are. Very nice, very nice. Oh, he wants to run again. Well, that was pretty cool. I don't know why, but every time, actually no, I'm trying to think way back, way long time ago, we had a car that I raced that was a very similar setup to his in this exact car. His name is Lee. He used to have it. He doesn't have that car anymore, but we raced a long time ago, and Lee completely just like put a hurting on me in this car. I'm not sure what happened, what changed between then and now, but it's weird seeing that I can race similar setups now and keep up with them or beat them even sometimes, whereas before the car struggled to keep up with them. I'm not sure if it's just because of the fact that maybe I've had a little bit more experience driving, can drive a little bit better, or if it's just, I really don't know. If you guys missed that video of me racing Lee a long time ago though, you can click up above. That was like, I want to say that's almost 2 years ago, maybe about that, maybe 2 or more. That was back whenever I still took pictures of the cars for money. I was taking pictures of his car one day and I was like, dude, do you want to come? And in exchange for taking the pictures, we could just race. He was like, yeah, sure. And so we ended up going and running out there, took pictures of the car and whatever, and it was way faster than the Camaro at the time. But I think, honestly, like I said, I think it might have just been the fact that I had just started racing manual cars. I didn't really have that much skill in driving. Not gonna say I do still, but I think I can at least drive a little bit better than back then. How was that for you?
That's fun.
I need to take you for a ride in the Shelby still, real bad. Next time we go race something in the Shelby, I'm gonna make sure that you're with me so we can film. That car, I'm telling you, that is the one that you need to ride in.
RFB that transmission.
Yeah, like he's talking about it. You missed the track video. Oh.
All right then.
Sounds pretty good. Anyways, like I was saying, in the track video yesterday, whenever we were with the Shelby out there at Demonology's event, we were doing the roll racing and stuff. Trans, I'm pretty sure, is wanting to let go. It is not happy at all, which kind of sucks, but
it's only meant to handle half the horsepower.
Yeah,
thrown at it.
that's what I was about to say. They built that transmission to be a small, light, high revving, fast transmission. For a 500 horsepower car, it makes sense revving to 9,000 RPM, but now that we've got it turned up over 1,000 horsepower, that transmission is just not wanting it at all. It is just not doing it. Which means that coming up pretty soon, it looks like we're gonna have a video placing the transmission in that car with something a little bit more beefy. About that same time that I do that, planning on doing a fuel system in that car too, so that'll be cool. Once we do a fuel system and transmission, we'll have to go to a triple disc clutch. Once we do that car should, knock on everything, but that car should be good to go. Should be done making anywhere between 600 and 1,500 wheel horsepower, so that'll be really crazy. Hopefully by that time I'll have 2 different sets of wheels for it also, so that way I can swap out. If I want to go drag racing, I can put on some drag wheels. If I want to go take it to the circuit track, go road course, something like that, swap on the wheels that are on it right now with the R888Rs. That's the plan.
Ford needs to make a drag pack just like they do for the Demon.
Yeah, dude, they really do. That would be crazy. Ford, if you're watching this, take notes. That's a great idea.
I think it's stage 3.
Oh yeah, probably so. Whatever the strongest that I can get for it is. I got to look into it and see if I'm going to do an MT82, which is out of like the Mustang GTs, like my black car. That's what I have in there is an MT82 that I got built. I don't know if I want to put one of those in it because you can't really build those stock transmissions that come in the 350s because they're so just, honestly, they're just crap. They were good for stock applications, but there's nothing above and beyond that. Most people swap into like something like a big T56 Magnum or TR660. That's what's in this car. This car has a TR660 in here. A lot of Corvettes and stuff like that have them in.
They're pretty good.
Yeah, they hold a good bit of power stock, and then once you build them, they hold a ton more than that. So that's probably going to be the route that I go, but it'd be a lot cheaper to do an MT82 that's built. I don't know. I'm going to look into it, see what conversion kits and everything like that are. We got to go back to the shop because I've got to get all the cars cleaned up. Today we're washing all the cars and getting them all put up and stowed up in the shop for this week. We've got a lot of stuff planned for this week. I think we're going to try to put the motor back in the black car this week from MMR. It's coming back. I'm going to make a full video on unboxing that, and I'll explain that whole situation to you guys. But tonight we got our podcast for our tier 3 channel members. So if you guys guys are a channel member, you can go check that out. We're gonna have it at tonight, I think 7 o'clock. So every week what we've been doing, guys, for those of you that have not been in the loop, we've been having these different tier of channel members, and every Sunday for the 3rd tier members, we're doing what is like basically a live Q&A session where people can come ask questions, give suggestions for content, things that you guys want to see, stuff like that. When we talk to each person on there, pretty much like a one-to-one, and it's really nice. It's really cool because it's a small group of people where we can do that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in joining that, you can go to the channel homepage on a computer, and you can hit that join button right next to subscribe, and it shows you and explains all the different tiers. But the tier 2 comes with 24-hour early access to all videos. Same thing with tier 3. Tier 3 also comes with like a huge discount on our merch, which is pretty cool. The channel memberships have been pretty cool though. In a very short period of time, we've gotten a lot of people joining and a lot of people participating, had a lot of engagement. So it's been really nice.
Get a membership so I can buy a transmission.
Get a membership so we can buy things. No, I'm just joking. But honestly though, the reason for the channel memberships and stuff is just for those people that want the extra engagement. They want that extra, all that good stuff. And we've been using the proceeds from that kind of stuff to really help out a lot of the different stuff that we've been doing lately. We've been doing a bunch of cool stuff, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys going the extra mile, helping out by buying merch, only on it's6.com, which by the way, you get a free entry to win the GT500 for every $10 spent. So I mean,
why not?
Why not? But no, seriously, we appreciate you guys a ton. I cannot get over this exhaust, dude. Might not even be that fast, but it sounds so good. It's good. It's good. Like bumper and bumper and bumper to bumper. Yeah, that first run, dude, I'm telling you, it was like so close. I was like, come on, one of us need to pull because I don't want to slow down. And we were both just stayed in it, and then we were coming up on the curve in cars, and I was like, come on, one of us got to pull out.
Yeah. Wild Darnell cheers.
Hola.
It's pretty
What
cool.
I missed.
It was actually a really good run. Like, really good run.
It was that in the Camaro.
We only ran the Mustang. It was real good though. I remember back whenever my car was almost in this spot, it was almost completely stock. I remember everything in there looking almost identical to this. It's so crazy now to see how different everything is, but dang. All right guys, before we end today's video, don't forget, go get your entries in to win the GT500. Every $10 that you spend on the site is gonna get you 1 automatic entry, which means that you spend $40, you're getting 4 automatic entries, $50 5, $60 6, you can get so on and so forth, you understand. But we've got a little bit over 2 weeks until we are going to call a winner for this car. It's going to be one of you guys, which is always fun to see a fan be able to get one of the cars from the channel. We've done a lot of stuff with this car. We've got a few more things to do on it in that 2-week time span before we're done with it. We're going to go ahead and get some coilovers on it, which I probably shouldn't even spoil, but we're going to lower this thing down. And I've got a really cool idea for a video coming up. So this car is honestly one of my favorite cars that we've had as a giveaway car by far, just because of the fact that it's such an original classic. It's such a beautiful car, and I'm kind of sad to see it go, but hopefully one of you guys, whoever wins, is going to take care of it, right? You better.
Yeah, we'll come beat you up.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Go get your entries in to win the GT500. Got brand new Oculus designs up on the site right now, so if you haven't gotten to see them, go check those out. For now, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.